Remaining. So if you are looking for something very discerning, if you have exquisite taste, that necklace might be yours today. Now we also have some wonderful earrings. These earrings just took my breath away when I got a chance to look at these before the show. First of all, you have a beautiful, gorgeous cushion cut turquoise here at the top. That's set with sort of a diamond-like design, north to south. Look at these prong set green tourmaline that give it that wonderful little accent. And then you have a free-form cultured freshwater pearl at the bottom. Isn't that darling? And then that is all set with green tourmaline. So you have this beautiful array of color, and they're beautiful front and back. It's all solid sterling silver, bathed in 22 karat gold. These are just gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Those.
So can I tell you what this is for me? First of all, I did see very similar designs when I was in Capri. That's why I call it the opulent jet set Capri collection. But I want to share with you, this is the ultimate. It's white jeans and turquoise jewelry, sparkling with that incredible green tourmaline. It's exotic. This is that beautiful effervescent color. And how about each one of these prongs is topped off with a bezel set gemstone. What I love about these, I love the size. I love the fact that they scream summer. I can't wear white jeans. They just do not look right on me. They don't look good. But I can wear the white jean and turquoise of jewelry. And if you look at the gold, look at the craftsmanship, look at the way these are made. The huge butterfly back. They're rushing me, which is why I'm talking so quickly. But I want you to see the Italian styling. I want you to understand that this is an earring that in a boutique, in a jewelry store, in a specialty department store like the ones we have in New York City, these are $5,000 and $7,000 for something so similar.
The craftsmanship is outstanding. The attention to detail, how you set this beautiful pave setting of green tourmaline. It's like a sea of green and a beautiful mesmerizing pool and the shimmering opulence of the pearl. I think that's just going to be so thrilling to get that home. However, we only have about 50 or so of those to go around, and we have some special guests joining us by Skype. And thanks in advance for hanging out with us, but we're going to tune in. We have Paul the stylist, and we have Brooke, a Miss Universe, on the phone with us. So welcome to the show. Say hi to Carol Brody.
Hi.
Hi, Carol.
How exciting to finally see you face to face. I love it. I love both of you.
Love you.
Thank you. Happy 10th anniversary.
Thank you so much. How you feeling in all your Rarities jewelry?
I feel gorgeous. I mean, hello.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
And Paul, how amazing. Paul is a stylist. He's a phenomenal stylist. He got in touch with me originally to tell me how he loves styling Brooke in Rarities. And we built a relationship, a social, on social online. And I feel so close to both of you, even though we've never had our face-to-face. But then again, I feel close to the people I used to meet on Tinder too, going choo, choo, choo. But I love watching you in the jewelry. Paul, I love your enthusiasm. So I just want to thank you so much. They're in Hawaii, by the way. They're Skyping in from Hawaii.
Aloha. You're welcome, Carol. I love everything you do. Your passion is so apparent. Your attention to detail, the quality of what you do, and it's the value is everything.
I can't thank you
enough.
enough.
Look at it. It's gorgeous.
And Brooke, I couldn't think of a more beautiful individual. I've seen everything you do inside and outside to showcase and wear my jewelry. It is truly such a blessing for me, and I say it with such gratitude.
Thank you so much.